In the middle of the chaos, she's dancing with glee. The world's falling apart, but she's as wild as can be. Zombies roam the streets, but she don't even care. She's got a bottle in her hand and a wild look in her stare. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, she's got flour on her fingers and frosting on her face. Zombie limbs are stumbling, but she keeps up the pace. From one house to another, she's never in a rush. A dancing baker in the apocalypse in the perfect hush. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, in every basement, on every floor, there's a rave, there's a table, and there's always more. Pumpkin pies and cupcakes, cider in the air. Zombies at the door, but Snow Beetle doesn't care. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, so let the dead arise and the cities burn bright. Snow Beetle's got a pie and she's ready for the night. With every beat of the music and every slice of the pie, she'll party till the end with no need to ask why. Oh, Snow Beetle, she'll party on and on and on, baking pies till the last dawn.
Good afternoon, Knox Country. That's right. I'm Snow Beetle, and you're not. I guess it's actually evening, but welcome in. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Today with Building the Perfect Workshop. That's right, I stream Project Zomboid every day. Welcoming to the stream, Michelle, my #1 fan. Welcome in. As well as Smarty, my other #1 fan. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why I'm tired. I got plenty of sleep. I pity the brew. Damn. Welcome in, Mr. T. Glad to see you back. Today we're starting off with Alex Owens, welder. Figure she's going to be starting to add armor and stuff to the cars. So I'll just have her build the workshop while we're at it. Try to get a little bit organized. Have a good area to work in the house so that it's getting cold outside. We don't want to be dealing with that. Caught this at the beginning. Awesome. Glad you made it. All right, it's nighttime, of course. Just random nails on the floor in the hallway. Makes sense. All right. I'm going to turn this into a highly functional workshop. Let me double check the measurements. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is 4. All right. So we'll start. I need 2. The folding tables are okay, but hopefully I have 2 desks I can use because they look better. And I don't want to be working down here in this damp, musty old basement as a workshop. So I want this desk. Let's see if I have another one. It's actually a desk with a drawer. No, it's all right. We can always use tables and upgrade later as well. Sorry, didn't mean to trip over you, Bunny. Got that table possibly. It's kind of small though. Guess I don't have any other desks or big tables. The Beetle is back. Welcome in. I'm calling you Al. I hope that's right. Al Phil. All right, well, we have a table, so we'll use that for now. And we're gonna make the upstairs cozy, like the cozy like books and stuff and places to relax and sleep. That's all gonna be upstairs. But all the work is gonna happen down here. Al is okay. Awesome. All right, let's get the table first. Or actually the desk first. Oh, you need carpentry too? Kidding me? What about the table? I could have Ma replace it later. It's actually a workbench, not a table. That's fine. We'll just use one for now until I get the. What are these shelves? Yeah, I don't know if I'll use the shelves. I like them, but they're kind of messy looking in my opinion. Lala, oh my goodness. Welcome in, Lala. How are you? How did you find how did you find me? All right, let's put this table here. We need to leave 1, 2, so start here. Nope. 1, 2, put it there. All right, that'll work. That still leaves 3 on this side, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Lala's good. Get some bunny scritches in. How you doing, little one? I know it's a mess. I'm fixing it. Really? I thought you had a hand in it, Michelle. Guess not. We need to get a bunch of crates, so we'll end up going up to the old food warehouse and grabbing a bunch of crates. But let's get these chairs out of here. Take this one upstairs. I don't know that I really need chairs up here, though. I guess I can just throw them in a crate for now. Yeah, we'll put one over here. You two are hilarious. All right. Oh, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the library. I guess I could have it in. Nah, well, cozy, kind of small. This is the main bedroom, so I don't really want to put it in here. Yeah, we could put the library in here, I suppose. I'll have to tear all this stuff down. Why a snow beetle? Why what? Because if I have, let's say I have 3 bookshelves in it, or even just 2. Put a chair under the window, maybe. The name, oh, gotcha. Well, sorry for anyone's tired of this story, but there aren't many people on right now, so I'm going to tell it. The snow beetle originally created it in, I think it was 2009, 2010. And basically, my daughter, at the time, she was 4 or 5, and Minecraft was just coming out, and she said she wanted to play Minecraft, which at that age meant I needed to learn how to play Minecraft to teach her how to play. Um, and when I create usernames or gamer tags or whatever you want to call it, I do not like just like random stuff. Like, I don't necessarily, it doesn't necessarily have to mean something, but it needs to be unique. Like, I'm not just going to do cool guy 763 or whatever. That's not going to happen. But I wanted it to be unique and no one else have it, so I didn't have to put numbers at the end. So the, what would you call it? Debaucherous part of it was, I think at that time I had recently visited Las Vegas with my brother, and there was this strip club there called the Spearmint Rhino. Uh, I think we went there. I don't really remember, but I just remember the name because it was so unique. It's like they took two words completely unrelated and put them together. And the fact that that name stuck with me, I'm like, I want to make something like that. So I tried to take two words that were completely unique, and then I Googled it to make sure it didn't exist. I only found, when I came up with Snow Beetle, I only found like one Google search result for some vague Star Trek reference. Uh, so I'm like, that's the one. So Snow Beetle, just two words, unrelated, put together. It sounded good to me, sounded unique. And that's where it came from. And then I just stuck with it because I love the name. Not a super exciting story, but that's how it was created. All right, so we got the workshop table. I know if I try to move this bookshelf, it's going to break. I should have Mom do it. I wasn't thinking. We'll take the TV and TV stand upstairs, though. Palm and entire television sets. Hello, Robert Nixon. Welcome in. You mentioned someone else does that. You have other people playing with you. Oh, I was probably talking about one of my other characters. You know this is a multi-character run, right, Al? I know you've been in here a couple times, but I can't remember if we talked about that at all. Guess for now we'll put this here. Not the best place for a television, but it's okay. It's only temporary. So how can you do that? Put the instructions in chat because I have a command for that. They get a load. I'm always afraid the commands are going to work. So there's kind of the instructions on how to do it. But basically, I currently have 5 characters operating in this world. They can only be in the world one at a time. So I play whichever one, but it makes it so that I can split the skills, not have to try to get the right traits to make a universal character because Build 42 made that so much more difficult. So instead, I have specialist characters with different traits, 5 of them. Little girl, hello, welcome in. I'll be that rain collector situation. We got one. Actually, let me see how much water is in there. I don't have a pipe wrench yet, so I can't plumb it. But let's see how much water we've collected because that's a good question. I forgot. It was here. Hmm. It only has 3 liters in it. I guess it doesn't rain that much after all. I'm gonna have, if it rains again, I thought it was raining a lot. I'm not sure why it doesn't have more in it. Let me go look at it from the ground, make sure there's not a roof covering it or something. I guess it's possible. I hope that answers your question out. 400 capacity. Oh, you know what? You're right. Did they change it then? I would have sworn it was 150 in Bill 41. So it's right. I can't see it from here. I don't think it's covered by a roof, so it should get water. How the crops looking? This looks dead. Oh no, it's not. So they're well watered. So there was plenty of rain. Hmm. I don't know why there isn't more water in there. It's concerning. Yeah, that's awesome. It's more. That's kind of a relief, actually. I don't have to necessarily build another one right away. I'm going to go check the troughs and see if they have water because I want to make sure the animals got water too. Oh, look at all this poop. It's empty. All right, the rain isn't working. What the heck happened? I would have sworn when I was out and about it was raining a lot. All right, they have no food or water. Well fed, not thirsty. Let's check the cows. They're probably gonna get thirsty first. All right, well, they're not thirsty yet. Hopefully, we have a storm coming soon. Food is doable. They're eating the grass. Yeah, see that. I'm actually thinking of relocating the cows back to the cow pasture. Start experimenting with that. I didn't want them to be so far apart, but as long as I can use like fast forward to walk quickly to get to them for milking and stuff, I was worried because I don't want to drive a vehicle around the animals because it's so easy to kill them. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, you think they drank it all from the rain? Maybe. Guess the devs nerfed the rate at which you collect water. Oh. Hey, Frank, welcome in. All right, so I might have to actually make a water run like I was thinking of doing before. Probably have to do that sooner than later, too. Well, since I'm not going to be grinding skills with her just yet, because I want to get this workshop done, I'm going to bring in Ma because she has the skills to move furniture and stuff, or at least a better shot at it. I don't want to break everything if I can help it, because Ma has level 4 carpentry. Yeah, let's bring her in. There's so many things to do. I'll switch to Ma. She has better skills anyway. Hey, Admiral, welcome in. Time to pipe in the water? Yeah. I need to find a pipe wrench too. So this is what it looks like, Al, if you're still there. I gave you instructions in chat, but if you go to your load screen and then highlight the game that you want, the save that you want, and then there's this more button down here at the bottom right next to play. Click more. And if you're just creating your second character, you click, or any character, click new player, and it basically goes through the whole character creation, spawn location choice stuff. And you create a new character and they enter into the same saved world. And then once you create them, the next time you come in here and you want to switch characters, you go to more and then click this drop down and all your characters for that world will be in here. Hopefully that makes sense. But we're going to choose MacGyver. She's our DIY expert. Click play like you normally would, and it'll load in the other character. No pipe wrench. Have the devs made pipe wrenches craftable? Oh, that's a good question. I don't think we're anywhere near crafting one, if so, but I'll check. So we'll get Ma, get that bookshelf upstairs. Hopefully she won't break it. If she does, we'll go find other ones. Go grab some crates from the food warehouse. I also want to get a wood stove because it's getting really cold now that it's November. And at least having one wood stove to retreat to would be huge because it's even getting too cold in the house. The clothes are helping, but it'd be nice to not have to wear all that gear all the time. Especially if you happen to get sick, you need that warmth to really recover quickly. And it's as easy as that, Al. Got our other character, Ma. And let's look at her stats. 26 days, 10 hours survived, 306 zombies killed, wrench's favorite weapon. More installation clothes as well? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. She's tired, but maybe we should sleep. Let's sleep, get rid of the nighttime. I will set a time that she must wake up because I don't want to waste daylight. Let's set the watch alarm for, let's say 10 a.m. at the latest. There's probably going to be fog anyway. We'll do 9. That's plenty of time. And I did have Gina go out and grab a bunch of warmer clothes, so hopefully we have enough for everyone. If not, I'll be collecting more of that as well. We'll check Ma's insulation before we go out. Oh, she's going to need a cigarette when she wakes up. Breaking point. She's just sleeping. Poor thing. Fear of blood, probably? Yeah. Hopefully, we get the water situation under control so she can actually take a bath every once in a while. Pipe wrenches aren't craftable. We'll find one. I'm confident. I just have to go to the right place. Save our matches. Use the oven. All right, we move the furniture when it gets dark, I suppose. Let's go get some Chevy food. No, let's grab some snacks and then go grab some crates. Small bird meat, beans, and pasta stew. What's her weight like? Going up. Let's eat some of this. We'll just eat it cold. She doesn't care. Fresh cooked. All right. Grab some water and go. Oh, the truck is full of metal though. Damn it. Do I have any extra crates? I might have a couple downstairs. Let me go grab those. Because I want to use that east window as like a receiving window for a. There you go. For backing vehicles up to and unloading loot because I hate carrying stuff in bags. I think that's all I have. Guess I could build more. I don't know how pretty they'll be. I'd rather steal some. Carpentry 4. All right, so this is the window we'll be using. So we'll put one on each side for now. All right, and I got to take that plank off the door. Does she have a hammer? I might need a crowbar actually. I think I put a crowbar on the floor here. All right. It's not going to hold all of that, but we'll put a big dent in it. The quality of this engine's just awful. Don't like the beeping. See if I can reach it. There it is. All right. So we'll leave the propane in there. This way I won't have to use bags to bring anything in. Ever. Oh, she's organized too, looks like, so that's going to mess with the other characters. Dang it. Are they completely full already? That one's not. I'll have a stack of 3 on each side once I grab some more. All right, that gives us some room to work with. Well, that's new. Trunk can be accessed through the window. No, that's not new. It's been like that since 41. I used to use it all the time because I'm lazy and I hate bringing stuff in through in back. You just have to be close enough. And that's why I'm going to do the stacks of crates on each side. That way I can access. The truck's not flat against the wall, which is why I'm struggling to reach it, but um, I'll be able to access 6 crates and the trunk, so I can unload into the base without having to use bags. What? What did I do? All right. Maybe I can find a place to get washed up real quick. But I don't think there are any zombies at the warehouses, so we should be able to just grab some crates and go. I'd be scared Zed's breaking my window. Um, I mean, it could be risky. You're not wrong. I guess it's only ideal if you already have a secure area. Technically, I should build some walls around the house, but it just takes so long. I'm not motivated to do it. But we haven't really seen any zombies stroll in a while, so I think we're okay. You can also do it with doors. If there's a door you don't need to walk through all the time, you could just close it when it's not in use. Or heck, barricading is easy enough. You could just barricade it again when you're not using it. If you want the added security. Thought I heard zombie footsteps in the grass. There are a few out here. Don't need to risk it right now. Let's go get some crates. All right. I think this one had the crates in it. Probably both do. Ooh, we grabbed the tables. Are those workbenches or tables? Oh, cool. I think, oh, they're actual tables. That's okay. We can still use them. So we'll grab those as well. And I was thinking of grabbing some of the produce boxes too for aesthetic purposes in the kitchen. I can't wait till I get to Louisville. I just barricade my windows and doors, build some walls just for extra protection. Yeah, not a bad idea. Why is my character warm? Which clothes am I wearing? I guess I'll take the jacket off, put it in the pack. But beeping might pull in some zombies, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna leave it running because I want to be trying to get it started when if zombies show up. I think I'll just fill it till I run out of space. Oh, I gotta do tables too. Let me grab just one, I think. Now I guess I should take two so they match. Otherwise, it'll bother me. How much do they weigh? 10 each. Sierra, welcome in. And also Pete Jones, welcome in. He says, now that Bill 42 has been out for a while, do you have a favorite thing that came from the update? And howdy, Sierra. Favorite thing? It's got to be the animals because I like having pets as companions. So we always have house rabbits running around. I like petting the cows, getting milk from them to make butter. So definitely the farm animals and the wild animals too. It's nice to have so many options for food. I'll put one more table in there. Ah, it's flat pack IKEA furniture. How much room do I have? All right, yeah, it's a respectable amount. Thought I heard a zombie. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna go outside and check. I'd rather find them than be surprised. Let me have a smoke first. Let's take a walk, have a smoke. See if we got any friends out here. Could be behind that tree. Or it could just be the wind. Should have brought the crowbar. I could have grabbed some new windows. All right, so the big, let's see, this is a medium produce box. Medium, extra small. Where the large ones look like. I guess I don't need those right now. Stay focused. We'll just bring the truck back. Work smarter, not harder. Do you have a favorite animal of the animals? Probably the rabbits, because they're usually my friends. Raccoons are pretty cool, though. I just haven't had them often enough as pets to choose them as a favorite. I think the raccoons are probably the coolest ones, anyway. All right, so that's 10 crates. Yeah, we'll take extras. I'd rather have too many than not enough. Abba, welcome in. Shalom to you as well. All right, 15 is probably good. What else can we get? Can I pick up these metal cabinets? Chance to break 45. Oh, I don't have all the tools. I didn't bring a hammer. I gotta keep a toolkit in this truck. Yeah, we'll see how they look. We'll grab a couple boxes here. Let's grab a medium one. I'll grab one of each here. That's a medium and an extra small. What are these? A couple more mediums. Extra small. It looks like an extra small. Regular small. Let's take that. Hmm. Maybe I won't find every size here. Oh, that's a good start anyway. Check the other building, see if there's anything I can't live without. I don't think there was anything in this small building I wanted. We'll take the doorknobs and hinges though. I already have a couple sheet metal snips, so we don't need that. Actually, I don't know if I do. Maybe I only have metal. It looks like the same one. I don't remember it saying sheet at the beginning of the name though, but maybe. All right, medium. Do I have a large? I do not. So we have a small, medium, large, and extra small. I'm assuming that's all the sizes. But I can't get seeds from this, right? I can collect the seeds from this? Hold up. Go outside. Actually, right by this window should work. Oh man, I didn't know you could get seeds from rotten produce. That's cool. All right. I know we have a bunch of seeds back at the base, but I don't know if a lot of them are food related or not. Little girl says, "Yep, rotten onion." Doesn't look like onions have seeds. Well, we can check it more thoroughly next time. Rotten fruits and vegetables has a bigger use now. Source of seeds, that's definitely great. Huge improvement. I know there was mods that did it, but I'm glad it's part of vanilla now. Maybe not all fruits and veggies. Let's see if the cherry. All right, well, let's get the crates back and get set up. Oh, you know what? There's not gonna be enough water in there to take a bath, though. I was thinking I could use the sinks, but at some point you might have to drive down to the pond because it's the only unlimited source of water we have right now. See if we get rid of some of these moodles. It's winding all over the road. Don't stop here. What are you stopping for? And I know it's not really close, but there's a place that has a wood stove. It's west of Dark Wallows. It's in a little cabin off the road. I think it's the closest one. So at some point I'm gonna have to go grab that as well. A fishing shack? Oh man. Roadkill for dinner. I'll just keep it in her hands or I'm gonna forget. The fishing shack? Is that what it's was it by water? Let's see. The one I'm talking about is it's way down here. I guess it is farther. Um I think it's over here, yeah. One of these over here. Is that the fishing shack off Poppy's Peace Road? Or are you talking about a closer one? I'm also trying to go not necessarily closest is good, but least populated is even better. As long as it's not ridiculously far. Let's clear some room in front of the house too, so I can get there better. Is that purple Franklin's in the way? Fishing shack near the gas station in Dark Wallow Lake has a crafted oven. Works the same as an antique oven. Really? I think I remember seeing that before. Okay, that might be worth taking a look at. Get this purple car out of my way. That cardboard box could go too. Don't really have a spot for it. Ooh, wow. I haven't seen it do that before. Not on the tow truck, anyway. Easy does it. This thing's got some power. Roadkill the other red meat. That's right. Now, what did I do? What did I do with that? I got the tow truck. Disappear or did I drop it? Let's see. I was here. Then I went to the tow truck. Where did the rabbit go? Well, I don't know what I did with it. What's in here? Hey, there's a watering can I was looking for. It's not even full. Yeah, rain's not filling as fast. Little girl is correct. Cardboard box weighs 2. Okay. I'll set it here for now. I guess we're not having roadkill for dinner because I don't know where it is. So weird. Break this down. Might put that in the kitchen actually. We'll see. Give us like a little island to work with in here. We'll set that up later. Bring those tables in. Wrong animation, but I'll allow it. Seats are empty. Glove box does not have a rabbit in it. Cows are like, stop it. I know, I'm sorry. Grab the other one. This is also safer if you are in a dangerous area. You can unload your vehicle from indoors. All right, cool. Crates time. Can I place it from here? No, I gotta put it in my inventory. Stack them to the ceiling. Since this is the receiving area, we need the space. I could put a set in front of the window too, but aesthetically that would bother me. Being able to walk through the crates and all that. All right. Okay, it's raining. I hear it. And then we can move these around the workshop as needed. Am I bringing in anything else? Bringing the crates, I guess. Let's see. So we're going to have those there. So from this table, we can access these three. And if we're standing here, we should be able to access anything from these three spots. So I'll put more crates there. Or put one under the window over there because we won't be going in and out, but I still want to be able to see out. And depending on what I need, I might remove some of these, but for now I want to be able to stack them high. I should be able to access all 9 of these actually. Yeah. So can unload a good portion. All right. I'll redo those as needed. We'll just bring the rest of them in for now. Set them in a crate. All right. Truck is empty. We didn't get bookshelves yet. Produce boxes. Let's see how these look. Let's go ahead and set up this table in the middle. Why are you hiding behind a gas can? Are you shy? Why can't I place this? I think that's right. Yeah. All right. And these produce boxes. I haven't really taken a close look at them, so. This, the words are backwards. Ah, it's the same texture, but it's reversed. Fresh. Farm fresh. Small. Why can't I see this one? Looks like it only places it under the table. What about on a cabinet? We'll go on top of a cabinet though. And that one says fruit and extra small is. That's a lot more colorful. That one can't go on top of the table either. The small and extra small won't go above the workbench. Let me try the other table actually. Okay, so it can be placed on here, just not on the workbench. That says fresh fruit, I think. And how much do they hold? 10, 5, 2, and 1. Okay. Shell has a chance to break it, but that's okay. If we break it, we break it. So this is underneath it. I think I need a hammer too, don't I? Yeah. I know there's a hammer upstairs. I just thought I had some down here too. Might need this saw as well. And where am I going to put it? I don't want these bunk beds. Let's take this apart. Put the bookshelf in that corner for now. If I don't break it. I should probably get rid of some of these moodles so she's not stressed while I'm doing this. I think that makes a difference, to be honest. As we get water before she gets thirsty. How much did I hurt myself? Should probably eat something too. I think she's weaker because she's hungry. I guess I'll have to make a pipe wrench a priority too. We can put the paper bags in the kitchen. I need to move all this stuff anyway, but for now we'll just put it down here. Still over encumbered, man. Not much else I can put down. Unless that rabbit is somehow in my inventory and I'm not seeing it. All right, let's get some food, see if that helps. Let's get some eggs. Should probably clean this area. It's looking pretty bad. Yeah, this coop's getting dirty fast all the time now. Have enough water to clean it? Yeah, it's filling so slowly. At least they're getting some water though. Clean out this hutch. Hopefully that's enough water to do it. All right. Even more moodle. Let's go eat something. Well, this is full now. That's good. Do I have any other water containers? I should put everything outside since we're struggling at the moment. These are okay. These two are empty. Let's grab those. Probably milk the cows in the morning. Don't be sad, Ma. We'll get you some snacks in a minute. We just got to get these outside for water. I forgot to put the dish towel back. I'll leave it here, otherwise I will lose it. All right, we have some frozen eggs in the freezer. I know that doesn't make sense, but we do. So we are going to take these out and put some fresh ones in a carton. How am I going to know which ones? We'll put the really fresh ones in this freezer. How about that? So the unfrozen one is the new one. And then we'll thaw these out and cook them. I want to make an omelet though, so I thawed the entire carton out. All right, those are fresh uncooked. Oh, I need a bowl and stuff. I have a bowl, but I don't know if I have the utensils. Let's see. Prepare omelet. There we go. I have nothing else to add to it, really. That's a small piece. Oh man, she needs to gain more weight. A venison omelet. Hopefully, I can add that. That's not the oven. All right, well, guess we're gonna have a boring old rosemary omelet then. So glad Gina killed that deer. That helped a lot. Since I keep breaking all the traps. Could probably polish off that stew. It's in there as well, I think. Let's go ahead and. Oh, I guess I didn't need to unfreeze those. This is the worst cooking show ever. Cook these so I don't forget and eat them raw by accident. eggs, fresh cooked. And she's been reading all these books. Secrets of the Surgeons. Sure, why not? She's a slow reader. Yeah. Guess I'll have her go to sleep. Get rid of that Moodle too. Should probably break the bookshelf anyway, just out of spite. Yep, sleeping while bloody is not good for her, man. We're gonna need to set up a couple rain barrels just so she can take a bath. I'm just glad to hear the rain. It's good. Don't forget to replace your windows before it gets too cold. Does that actually help? Does that increase the temperature inside? All right, what's in the trough? Oh, it's water. I was thinking it was food. Uh, so it's about 9 liters. I think I take it out of the gas can. I need to move that though. Don't worry, I'm just gonna take the water out and put it back in after I move it. I think I still need to keep it on the first floor though. So we'll put it in the kitchen where everybody eats. Oh, is it already in my inventory? I'm like, why does it say it's a table? Put it over here for now. Is this in the zone? Put it over the room here. Yeah, that'll work. It wouldn't shock me they're working for realism. Yeah. Okay. And then the axe moved like it always does. I don't know if I want this table for anything, so I'll just move it for now. All right, so I'm going to put a few crates over here as well. I was going to do the bookshelf while we have no moodles. 45 chance to break. 45% chance to break. You can do it, Ma. I believe in you. Jam it. Fail. All right. We'll use the crate upstairs until I get some bookshelves. I can make some, I guess, but I know I will hate how they look. Bring the books up here. All right. I can use this bag. What's in it? Well, I guess I could put this stuff away first. Fine. No, don't equip on back. I'll use these to move the books. Is there room in here? A little bit. And this stuff can go in here for now. Put the extra flashlight somewhere in case someone needs it. Quicks, welcome in. It's coming down in real life here in Oklahoma. Really? Got your rain barrels out? I do like replacing the windows, though, Robert. You're right. Okay. Give me the books, please. Oh, those were already in a bag. I thought I was looking at the floor. Oh, well. All right. Any other books on the floor? Doesn't look like it. Gina was reading maintenance one, but I'll figure that out later. I'll remember at some point. Because I'd rather retreat upstairs where it's cozy to read and do work in the workshop. I'll actually sort these better later. Just want to get them up here and out of the way. Wow, all those fit in one crate. That's awesome. Freaking jacket. Take it off. Sweater on too. That's why. Could take off the firefighter pants, but I have to put some other pants on. That's what's probably making her the warmest. Yeah. Take the balaclava off for now too. See her pretty face. There. Nope, that's a microphone. It's wet. She's all sweating in it. Gross. Ma's an old lady. You're overworking, overworking her. Nah, she's tough. All right, let's set these down for a minute. Live Bear, welcome in. Everyone say hi. This button. Do I have it on here? I don't have you assigned to a button yet, so I'll just have to type it in old school like. I think that's what I made it. Your Bill 42 Zomboid multiplayer with Jod was very cool. I liked it. Those of you looking for a very charismatic Zomboid player is always entertaining, always very interactive with the chat. Live Bear's your go-to. It was terrible. Well, there were problems, but that's to be expected. You're very welcome, Liv. Thanks for being here and saying hi. You have a rabbit? Yeah, I got a couple of them. I cannot help myself. We're trying to make a little workshop here. Get things cleaned up and functional. Do have to leave a little space to come out of the basement, so probably put another one here. Not loving it. It's too tight. Leave that open. Stack that there. And then yeah, that's kind of cool. I like it a lot. Can't believe I broke the bookshelf. It's all Ma's fault. I'm blaming her. I can hang them up on the wall. Let's do that, actually. That'll look kind of cool. It'll take me a minute, but it's worth it. We'll set that at 270. And then we got to rotate it on this. No. There we go. Set that at 90. So it's nice and even, like, drag that here. Okay. So for the next hat, to speed it up, we can type on the Y 90, on the Z 270. So 90, 270, and then we'll just have to place it. Just bear with me. Gotta go. My brother doesn't drive a car and wants to go to the movie theater. I will watch the stream when I get back. Have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you. Drive safe, my friend. Oh, don't pick it up. No. 3D placement, please. All right. Done and done. What do we got? Remaining on the floor. She needs to smoke bad. And she's hungry again. Let's eat the rest of this stew before it goes bad. Did I eat it all already? Maybe I ate it all already. Nope, there it is. Fresh cooked. Only 24, but that'll be enough. Put this on the ground outside. Collect rainwater. Hopefully it rains again. How are these looking? Are they completely full? Awesome. Man, she goes through smokes fast because of that fear of blood trait. Maybe it's time to go to the pond and have a, I don't know why I did that. Have a bath. Since she's not fighting a lot, let's go get her a bath real quick. We'll take the bug. Refresh my memory on where it is exactly. We're gonna have to cut through Rosewood, which is getting cleared out, so hopefully it won't be too bad. All in the name of bathing. Oh, you know what? Let's see how much water the animals got from that rain. If I have to haul any back from the water, from the shore. Need to milk the cows too. So much work. Oh, this is the one I can't interact with. She's antisocial. 23. That's pretty good water in there. What's in this one? Oh, yeah, we're set. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's almost full, right? 50. I don't know why I'm struggling to read that. It says 50 slash 50 blah, blah, blah milliliters. Why does that not seem like it's displaying correctly? It looks full, though. I don't think we have to bring any back. Oh, I got to put her jacket on and stuff. Don't want to get sick again. That was awful. Oh, can't do it while I'm walking. I keep forgetting. Are you still there, Liv? Are you lurking? Time is it? 7:30. There. Better check the hood. Looks a little being banged up. Oh, it's a 43. Anyway, if you're still there, Live Bear, check this out. Continental bug snow beetle. I just had to flex a little. That's courtesy of Jack Rossman, creator of the Meltdown First Responders, as well as Peter Hammerman, creator of the PZK vehicle mods. They were so nice to me. Oh, I love how quiet the road is right here. Still have a little bit of work to do right here. I still haven't cleared the Gigamart, or at least looted the Gigamart. Might have to send Gina down here to do that. Someday I'll get that station wagon out of the road. We'll say hi to Nina while we're there. Should have brought a beer to share with her. There's one of the three-wheeled fire trucks. We've come so far from back then. I think we have anyway. Little girl says, "It's my living space in multiplayer." For context, I live in that trailer in the fenced off yard in Rosewood. Oh, cool. That's a good area, good spot. Definitely good location. Perfect for me since walls on all sides, one way in, one way out. Plus, I can jump the fence if things get too spicy. Yeah. It's been a while, but I used to park a vehicle outside of high walls like that. So if I had to bail, I had car outside, ready to go. Might have to kill those two before we go take a bath. Otherwise, they're going to sneak up on me and ruin everything. Sprinters are in play. Take this one first. Stop hiding behind the trees, coward. Come on out. Is that a hole? Is that a good sweater? No, it's ruined. By the way, this might just be me. Have you retrieved the bodies of the other members of Scarab Team? Is the game audio dead? No? Let me check. Oh my gosh. I've been playing without game audio this whole time. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not unmute it. I'm almost 2 hours in and nobody asked about the game audio. I apologize, guys. Sorry about that. I usually click that when I join the stream, but I missed it this time. I guess there wasn't any combat. That's probably why no one noticed until you noticed just now. Was that a birthday hat? It is a party hat. Where the heck did you come from? Let's get cleaned up. I'm going to turn this car on and turn the heater on because we're going to get cold real quick. Oh, to answer your question, little girl, about recovering teammates. Yeah, don't worry about the no sound. Listening to you speak is always nice. That's good. Thank you for the kind words. This is Nina. She's the only one we've lost so far. Fed her a poisonous mushroom by mistake. It was very sad. But she was originally... Let's see it for me. She was trying to drive back. I don't think lemongrass would have saved her, but I was trying. And she got up the road here, about to up here, where after the turn. So I had to drag her all the way here because you can't do the, pick up the corpses and put them in a car anymore. But I didn't want to just bury her next to the side of the road, so I dragged her all the way here to put her by the water so she has a nice view. Do you use guns, Snow Beetle? Yeah, sometimes. Gina does in this run. My veteran, she uses guns all the time, as long as I have ammo. But yeah, they're a little trickier in build 42, but still worth it. But we'll pay our respects. And then we're going to take a bath. I put her ID here. And some roses. We need to visit it more. Just haven't had a chance to get down here. I think we're clear to bathe. Let's get a little bit farther in. Guess I could have brought the fishing rod too. Didn't really think about it. All right. Clothes are still wet, right? How's she not cold? $101. I don't need to be that on here. Holy crap. Open a window. Get some of that cool air in here. All right, she's clean now, so. Still 97 in here. So let's turn off the heater for now. Time to head to bed. Have a good stream. See you later. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Sleep well. But yeah, Rosewood's looking pretty clear. I'm happy. Sorry, bro. You were standing in the middle of the road. Not my fault. Let's get a little more work done on the workshop so it'll be functional, and then the hell is that sound? There's a few here. I don't want to get into it, so we'll check it later. Run that stop sign. Ooh. Almost lost control. Get our warm clothes back on. All right. Home sweet home. Look at how fresh she looks after that bath. Good deal. Fresh as a daisy. God, she had a hard hat on. It was so dirty. All right. What do we have on the floor here? So, mostly going to be metal and wood craft over here because this is where we're going to be unloading it all. So we can probably put electronics and what other stuff do we have to work on? Tailoring, I guess. So we'll do tailoring and electronics over here. Gas mask should really go. I'm going to put them by the. I kind of want lockers too. Do I have a shelf in here? Holds 30. That'll work. That way we can have some gear to grab out of there. I might end up putting crates in there. We'll start collecting respirators and gas masks here. Robert says in the zombie apocalypse, road signs are more of a suggestion than a law. It's true. I don't know if I would still stop. Maybe not. Let's get that sheet back for tailoring. Why is she holding a paint can? That seems to be a problem. Grab. They're over here. That for moving stuff. Oh, Cat wants out. One moment, please. This looks so weird to me, that axe. If I rotate the other way, maybe. I'd have to move it every time I pick it up, though. Probably not worth it. Intermission? I guess so. All right, so I guess it doesn't really matter which is metal, which is lumber. Probably keep the metal on this side, though, just so I know where it's at. Let's pick up all the metal stuff. We're going to put automotive probably outside. So if I'm going to do carpentry, if I do this crate here for nails. Leslie's going to be so happy to see all these iron pipes in here. Engine parts. I don't think we have that many, so we'll throw those in here. I'll forget they're there, though. We'll leave them on the table until I find a place where I want to put them. Holy crap, that's a lot of parts. Looks cool, though. I like it. So we'll put other crafting. Actually, I don't need to pick that up. We'll put other crafting stuff here as well. Like tarps. That's not really... I don't really have a classification for that. So this would be like materials that are not wood or metal. Put Molly the Mole right here. I don't like the axe there. I'm going to move it. Patso, good evening. You're here to lurk and fall asleep. Awesome. Glad you could be here. Hope you're doing better. Whose ID was this? Alex's? No, Shaw Lily. I don't know who that is. I must have, that's the one I picked up by accident, I think. All right, whetstone. So sharpening tools. We'll probably be using axes and stuff, mostly for carpentry. So yeah, we'll have whetstone handy over here. No. Ropes. I put the ropes in the truck, actually. You know, we'll put an axe in there too. Good place for one. End up making a bag of tools as well. A wrench, crowbar. Keep the hammer on us. I think that's not an... Oh, do I have two here? We should keep one in the shop, so... Put together some actual toolkits for the vehicles at some point. Not better yet. Thanks for wishing me well. I am in therapy now, though. My therapist had me write a letter to my teenage self. We are going to address one of my traumas, one of my more mild ones. Oh, good. Sounds like a good first step. I don't know if I'll use the notch plank anymore. I don't think I will. And if I do, we can make another one. We have plenty of fire starters, so. People always tell me I've been through way too much for one lifetime. Can't be that bad, but I definitely had a lot of bad shit happen to me up until 22 years old. Wow. 2 rolls of your TP, you're rich. Exactly. I hope the therapist can help you work through that. That'd be great. It's almost 8. I do kind of have to wrap stuff up here. I want to get more done. Well, it's looking nicer anyway. I move the toolbox. Does it have stuff in it? It does. We have a hammer in there as well. Not gonna move it. Okay. Probably really where I would have it about there. Well, actually, we be able to reach from over here. Let's move the hammer. Why won't you place it? I don't understand. Oh, it's because the 3 was in my bar was in the way. Zoom out a little bit. I was clicking on my weapons. There we go. All right. And then we'll put the hammer in there. I'll put the whetstone in there too. Put our tools away. What's in here? The store. Well, we only need 1 hammer in there. So this one can go in the truck. Fleshing tool for removing flesh fur from leather. That won't be happening in here. It'll be over here somewhere. Put a whetstone in the big truck too, for the tool kit that will be happening at some point. Spike, welcome in. I think I greeted you yet. Hey, Snow Beetle, peeps of chat, just gonna like and lurk here. Hope you're having a great stream. You as well. Thank you for being here. All right. Grab that other bag. Start bringing stuff up here. What's the diagonal structure you just interacted with? Oh, that's a lean-to. Let me get some water and then I'll show you. This is the first one I ever built. I always wanted to build one to see how useful they were. So this is a lean-to. Originally I built it for my lumberjack because she has claustrophobia. And I wanted her to have a place to sleep outside. And I thought that would be the way. But if you right-click and choose sleep, it's poor comfort. So I'm like, well, that's kind of stupid. I could just sleep on the ground if that's the case. I didn't think there was lean-tos. Yeah, it's new to build 42. But it also has storage, so that's a bonus. So it has 2 storage sections, they're 20 each. So it's good for storage, like if you're out in the wilderness, I suppose, or if you just like something that looks a little more rustic. And I've just been using it to store like animal remnants and wood stuff. But originally it was going to be for my lumberjack to sleep in, but it didn't work out. Can't put a pillow on it or, well, actually take that back. Let me try this. Don't have a pillow on you? Every scarab should have a pillow. Because now that I think about it, I think if I'm holding the pillow in my secondary, might be able to sleep in there more comfortably. Let's borrow the star pillow. Oh, there's extra pillows right here. So we'll equip this secondary. I just want to test it while I'm thinking about it because I won't remember to check it later. I'll let the rabbits out. Sleeping poor with pillow. So that would be better. As long as I have the pillow equipped secondary. But it's tough to be... I mean, if you're in the middle of nowhere, I guess it's better, but I don't know how well it protects you or whatever. Do you think anyone will ever beat the Spiffo rat race? No. No, I don't. There are plenty of players out there that are capable of the killing. Getting the million, I think. Actually, even that's pretty tough, but to do that and get all the bases set up and everything without dying, I don't think it's going to happen. I would be very impressed if it did. Stop playing on the stairs. You almost tripped me. Okay, so we'll just load all this stuff up and sort it upstairs. Wow, those fill up fast. This is why I hate moving stuff with bags. Sit on the ground. This is clothing, digital or electrical, and materials. These in middle one. Middle is materials, top is electrical. We'll put the rope in the truck. Throw the ropes in the truck. Maybe we'll start a fire, throw a fire starting block in there too. I'm not sure how that works, but it could be a good emergency situation or emergency thing to have in the truck. More nails for there. Yeah, I don't want to work down here, so gotta get all this out of here. I bet we have a ton of stuff once I get this sorted, like twine and all the good stuff. Sitting down so it doesn't crush my bones. Whoops, sit down. Soon welding with snow blower in front of truck and school bus. There is a school bus. I know where one is. You could build a robot with all that junk. That's right. I don't know if I want to do stonework in here. I'll probably take all of that outside. So we'll put it in the truck for now. Any other metal in here? I don't know if the cans are worth anything. It's, crafting wise. Steel wool, I guess we'll put that in crafting stuff. Alright, tree branch and small handle. And the wood glue. Oh wow, that's a big bottle. Okay. Put that right there for aesthetics. Alright, let's get up. Have a seat. All right, I'm going to try to put... No, I guess I can go in here too. I was going to separate the like hairspray for aerosol bombs for Leslie, but I'll do that later. I'll just put it in here for now. That's all going outside. Broken glass. We'll put the thread in with the tailoring crate. Right, Mr. Plow across the side. That'd be so cool if we could do that. Why am I still over encumbered? Wow. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit of weight. Alright, I don't need to put this stuff outside right now. We'll put it in the truck and we can drive the truck to where it needs to go. I'm not sure about the glass yet. Can we like melt that down and reuse it? Glass shivs, spears, melt glass. Alright, well if we're going to do that, that's probably going to be in a workshop. Would it be outside? Would I set up metal or like metalworking and blacksmithing in here? I don't know if there's enough room. I'll put it in the truck for now. Those branches are large branches are way too heavy, man. All right, these three are empty, correct? What else? Any other room? Oh, I do. Let's drop that oxygen tank or scuba mask in here. I don't think I got the mask yet. Might not even be worth having. You know what? Those large branches need to go outside. Takes up too much space. How's the base organizing going? Well, I think. I'm liking how clean it looks, so we're getting there. All right, metal. Yeah, we'll put welding rods in there too. Rubber hose in there to sort into toolkits. Animal bone in there for going outside. So much stuff still. Wow. We're almost there. We're getting there. Not the shotgun, though. I'm surprised her heart's not going. Oh, there it is. I had to say something. Were there any clothes? I don't think so. These are all tools and weapons and nails. Well, let's. I don't have a spot for tools yet. Should go over here, though, I think. So this was carpentry. Tools above that. Guy sack isn't really a tool, so I'll put that somewhere else. Armory, I guess. Probably take these oxygen tanks out later. They take up so much space. That is a large fire extinguisher. Kinda looks like it's on the wall. I'll think about it. We're gonna have to make this small room a proper armory at some point. At least I'm finding all my rope. Baseball? I think Molly the Mole could use a baseball. It's more like a softball size, but that's okay. Key rings. Guess we'll put it here until I figure out what I want to do with all these. I'd like to start collecting all of them. But we're probably not going to find all of them. There's too many. Oh, Jack the Ross Rossman shows up. Welcome in, sir. Matthew Penny, howdy, hello. Just got back home safe and sound. Awesome. Well, probably a little insane, but that's normal. Yeah, it'll take some time to adjust. Also demand Mr. Plow is added. Can you make that happen, Jack? Have it say Mr. Plow on the side of one of the plows when you install it. Oh, keep tripping over the bunny. At least it doesn't hurt them when I do that. Or me. Well, Such a deep subject. Large metal shelves. All right, I think we got everything. I can bring the flag and step upstairs if I can find a spot for it. Since automotive's going to be outside, we'll drop the automotive tools in here. Put the knitting needles in with tailoring. Hopefully we'll find some yarn to make some scarves someday. Let me get Pete's opinion. Appreciate it. I just love the way this water hydration pack looks. It's not very practical, but I like the way it looks, so we're going to leave it out here. And we have a scythe, which is probably going to go out with the animals. Because I fast forwarded it. Oh, I gotta put that shotgun away. That's what's weighing me down. Who parked this truck here? It's in my way. Yeah, I didn't think it would fit. We need gun racks in these stone. Not just the cabinets. Gun racks on the wall, please. Okay, so extra bags have been stored in the laundry room. Probably not done with these, but at least I'll know where they are. How many iron pipes do we have total? You know what? I probably need that for armor too, so it's going to be competing with my pipe bombs. Can I click the top one? That one's full. Got 9 there, so with the one in our pocket, 10, 11, 12. 12 pipes. It's a good start. I wish I could put the party hats on the rabbit. That'd be amazing. We'll put it next to the suspicious package. Okay, apparently I need to get rid of some of this random stuff in my inventory. So I'll just put the hammer in here for now. I'm gonna never use the alcohol wipes unless I get hurt, so I'll keep it here or put it in a first aid kit. Did anyone take the P38? No, take that, because I don't want to carry this stupid can opener. P38 can opener. Awesome. Get rid of the ugly one. Pillow's fine. Ratchet is a backup weapon. Don't need this small backpack. I guess it's because she's hungry. Man, why is she so over encumbered? There we go. We'll put the saw away too. She doesn't need it on her all the time. Someone already have a saw? It does. Alright, much lighter. I think I'm going to clean up the animal pen and then I'm going to call it. Try to get some of this stuff done. Should have brought the dish rag back. Don't fast forward, you're wasting time. "2 hours in, I missed all the fun." I know. I'm sorry. I decided to go early today. It's been pretty chill. Just trying to get this place cleaned up and organized. Got a nice little workshop going finally. Well, this is your mess. I don't know what you're complaining about to me. I'm helping. All right. Think all the poo has been collected. Let's see what we got. We got 12 chicken droppings, 25 cow, man, they are a mess. And 10 pigs. Oh, we couldn't even fit it all in here. All right. We'll get the feathers and eggs and stuff later. Actually, I should probably get the eggs now. Otherwise, they're going to hatch. Jack said same. We're finding a lot of stray eggs. Why are you guys not laying them inside? Was it too dirty? I cleaned it. I just don't want stray eggs to hatch and cause a chicken apocalypse. Huh. I bumped into the pig and it slid across the ground. That was funny. Oh, stop. Such an attitude from someone who doesn't pay rent, Miss Chicken. I guess you pay rent with your eggs. I should be nicer to you. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, she has a few noodles I'll have to take care of next time. Let's cook these, otherwise I'll forget and someone will eat them raw. Alright, well, workshop's coming along nicely. I think it looks pretty cool. We've got everything from downstairs. Next time we'll, or at some point I have to work on the kitchen. I don't like where the fridge is. Might have to pull one of these cabinets out. I hate having to walk over here and then walk back here. Need to make it a more efficient kitchen. All right, well, let's see who we have. We have 34 concurrent viewers. You see who I can find streaming Project Zomboid if you find people. So you're ready for work and all that good stuff. Hopefully someone's playing. Ah, Claire's still playing. Dixie. I don't know if that's Zomboid though. 100 days, I can't read it. Yeah, let's go with Toast. I haven't redirected her in a while. Toast is still working on Spiffle's Rat Race. Brutal difficulty, no mods. Thank you everyone for stopping by to check out the stream. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us in the chat. Thank you for all the likes and all the laughs. 32 likes today. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much. It's awesome. Apologies to Jacksepticeye. We ran out of time today. I'll be sure to get him on the stream soon. Until next time, keep on keeping on and keep on surviving. Safe journey and all that. It was fun. Sorry I didn't start at a better time, Jack. Go. Hey, Al. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of whatever you have left, day or night. I'll be back tomorrow. And maybe we'll take Gina and go into Rosewood, finish clearing it out, clear out the Gig Mart. Something a little more action-packed, hopefully. We just have to keep the base and get it cleaned up before everybody gives me too much of a roasting for it. So, redirecting to toast in 3, 2, 1. See you soon. Bye. Love you. Bye. Energize.